Well, good morning. So I wonder how many of these paid agents, these crisis actors, because anybody will do anything nowadays for $100 bill, which is really, really sad that people think so little of themselves or care so little about other people, but whatever. Um, how many fake protesters will be in New York? I saw them, supposedly putting up the uh, gates and all this kind of stuff, the barriers, and then that whole bullshit with that 1/6 event. Well, I don't know how many of you have been to Washington lately, but there's a big fence there. Like, you can't get in any building. Now, I went there in uh, late 1990s, I believe, somewhere in there. Anyway, it was when old Billy Bob Clinton shut down the government. Well, there was no fence around anything back then. Um, and oddly enough, even though the government was shut down, and they always want you to think that the Fed is a government agency, well, the, the Fed, the money making uh, place, was open, so you could take a tour of that. And I don't know how many of you have been to any kind of local government agency, but they've got uh, glass all around. They've got uh, all these barriers that you have to go through and get scanned. Um, Even in your little local police stations, you cannot even open the door, it's locked. So, how in the world could any of that shit have happened unless it was staged like all the rest of their stupid events are? Because this is all to reset the money, and I still say once again, I cannot believe that the people that do illegal activities are going to allow them to know where every dime that you spend goes. It just makes no sense. And, you know, all this has to do with greed and money and all this kind of stuff. What do these people expect that they're going to do with all this money once they get rid of, the human beings and they have their robot cities? I mean, robots, are they going to uh, pay to, I guess the robots still have to pay. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me because this has always been a dictatorship where you just pay and pay and pay, and these people just get more and more shit. I mean, geez Louise, if you look at uh, every one of these leaders or these rulers or these political figures, their portfolio of what they own, it would make you literally sick. And, you got that idiot uh, Musk saying that he's selling everything that he owns and living in a container house. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That man is so full of shit. He just wants you to believe that, it's going to be so nice to live in a little 400 square foot box where you can't have a significant other in there because everything will be virtual, which, of course, nowadays people would rather have a virtual relationship than a real one anyway because they can't handle dealing with people. Very strange. Very weird society. But, yeah, can't wait to see the show today. Um, right. I'm not even going to look at it. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. And it's stupid that American people are buying this after all this time of the same thing playing out over and over again. I hope people have enough sense to realize that this is just another ploy by these criminals and they don't get involved. But of course, they're going to show a big crowd just like they showed at the Grammys when it was a fake audience, photoshopped. There wasn't an audience there. Ugh, it's disgusting, but whatever. All right, have a good day.